I talk a lot about the Earth, about our mother planet in my videos, and that's because everything is relationship. And apart from our own being, she is our most important relationship, our most primordial relationship, because, well, first, as we are embodied on her, we are walking on her skin, and we are eating her fruit, and we are drinking her fluids, and I don't see how it could get more intimate than that at a physical level. So it's an extremely intimate, organic relationship. There's an expression in French, it's physical. I don't think you can get it in English, but yeah, it's physical. And at a deeper level now, it gets even more primordial and fundamental, because we cannot exist here. We cannot exist here on planet Earth without a soul agreement with planet Earth. That's how we get her consent to come here and have an incarnational experience. And in order to do so before we incarnate in a physical body, our soul and our greater being, well, our greater being actually, it's very complex. You know, what I call our greater being, that most people in the modern mystical environment, on the modern mystical stage, that many would call New Age, even though that's a very not many people still want to designate themselves under that umbrella term, even though it's still very relevant for many, I would say. So what I call greater being, many people would call the higher self. I don't say higher self because I believe there is a hierarchical notion behind these labels of higher and lower, and I believe that's fundamentally wrong and an entrapment. Language is full of entrapments, but our greater being is the manifestation of our soul in denser realities in this universe, and our greater being itself projects aspects of itself as spirit and consciousness to have various kinds of individualized experiences across many realities, and the physical incarnation is one of these embodiment experiences that the greater being projects. I hope I'm not confusing you, but to get to the core of what I'm trying to express here, our greater being projects an aspect of itself within the core of planet Earth, within her heart. When I say core, I don't mean what scientists believe to be the physical core of the planet, which they say is molten iron, which I completely disagree with. To me, it's not molten iron, it's a sun. It's a miniature sun. But at a more esoteric level, at a more interdimensional level, it's her heart. It's her heart, her essential heart. And so we all have an aspect of us that lives permanently in the heart of the planet. I would call it our planetary self. And I really recommend that you connect with your planetary self, because by connecting with your planetary self, you connect with the heart of Mother Earth, because they are bonded, they are in that unified field of love constantly. And so because that relationship is so fundamental, it is only healthy and desirable and recommended that we strengthen our awareness of that connection, because the stronger it is, the more healthy we become. I don't speak in terms of physical health here, even though that's part of it, but in terms of our beingness. It's a partnership that is really, really of paramount importance for all of us and for the planet herself. We absolutely need to rekindle the memory and the awareness of that partnership.